Hey guys, Harley Day Rider here, back at ya. Just wanted to bring you some beautiful fall foliage I found here. I think I found my way home, more or less. This is actually Route 30. I've ridden this before with Henry. I've ridden it a lot by myself. I even had my wife out here once. I actually found a restaurant that we went to one time. So, yeah. So you know, you got that good feeling. It was like, okay, I know my way home. I mean, I've been around these roads so much this year on this motorcycle that it's kind of nuts. I was looking for the entrance to Raccoon Park. I think it's down here somewhere. I didn't know. I thought maybe we'll ride through the back way, but I thought these trees are really getting beautiful around here. Of course, they're starting to shed all their leaves, and you'll have that, you know. It is this time of year. It is October. I think that somebody told me today's October the 15th. I think. Well, whatever. I don't want to date these videos because you cut so many videos now when you're out. You know, you start cutting them all together, and you try to have some stuff that you can post when the snow starts flying. And we want to make sure that we have some videos. So you don't really want to date all your videos, so be careful of that. You know, it is what it is. I was going to take you back through the Raccoon Park here, I think. You know, why the hell not? It's not a bad day out. It's really beautiful out here. Just a nice day to be riding. You know, if you miss this, and I've only seen like 1 or 2 motorcycles out. It's really ridiculous. Is this where I want to go? Let's see. No, that's not it. No, definitely not it. Alright. Definitely not where I want to be there. But it's just amazing that I don't see more bikes out. I mean, I guess people are just now getting off work, maybe. I've seen a couple people rode to work. I've seen a couple bikes parked in front of some factories as I was passing those areas up. The road's got to be up here to the left. I think this is it coming up. So we're going to pop over here to Raccoon Park and go through the back way. And we'll come back down on 18. Come back up through the park the back way. I took you guys through this park the other way. We came out right back here originally on a past video, and I took you to Raccoon Park. So we will go through Raccoon Park kind of backwards. And you can see now, if you look back on my videos and look at the Raccoon Park videos, you'll see that the trees are really starting to become very bare. And it's just, you know, really starting to look bare around here. And as you do that, you get more and more leaves on the ground. And I don't like to ride when leaves are wet. I don't mind riding when there's leaves on the ground. That doesn't really freak me out. What freaks me out is when they're wet and you start sliding like they're ice cubes on the road. I wanted to see, I told you before, where myself, my daughter, and my son used to fish. There's nobody down here. I might get off the bike actually for a minute and record some of the area where we normally fish, because I'm not going to take it out of the beach area. We did that before out here. That's the spillway. We'll go back here one day, take a ride back to the spillway. I showed you the spillway once before. I mean, we got a quick glance of it. We'll see if we can. There's a motorcyclist right there. Hey, bud. I knew there'd have to be somebody else out. It's just a gorgeous day. You know? For me to be wearing this light sweatshirt, it's just a wonderful day to be riding out here. I don't want to go home. It's just one of the days I just don't want to go home. I just want to keep riding. Down here is the spillway. We'll see if we can see it. We might be able to get a view from it up here. Stop right about here. There's the spillway right there. So the water goes down into there, and there's a lot of times there's fish that go. They get stuck in that little waterfall area, and they go right down into that bottom of the spillway. So pretty neat. And you can see the people fishing down here on the edge. People like to fish on the corner of that spillway right there. But you can see the trees still have a lot of leaves up on that hillside. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's get down there to see where we used to fish at. Take a ride down here and check it out. I don't think this is it. But this is the lake. I mean, this is Raccoon State Park Lake. You know, you can see this side of it. We didn't get to see this much of it. I guess this is where I used to fish it, right here. Back the old bike in here. And trying to turn around here a little bit. Stay off the dirt, Jack. We're just going to take a quick walk here. I'm not even going to lock the bike up. Just take a quick walk here, make sure I'm still recording. Yep, it's still recording. Alright, so this is where I used to bring my son and my daughter to fish, right here. We used to walk down this path right here. If you can see this path I'm going on. And we'd come down here. So, right in here, this whole area right along here is where we would fish. And trout fish. And they would stock. They'd bring a truck right up there about where I put the bike. And right over here, right where that cement slab is, if you can see that. I don't know how well the camera's catching that. But where that slab is right there is where they lay the pipe on. This big hose, and they put the fish, the trout, into this lake. But yeah, it's right there is where we fish. So, nice little area. You know, I never had a whole lot of luck, but I'm still trying to learn. My dad tried to teach me in my younger years how to relax. But as we get older, it's hard to relax. Just to sit and do nothing. It seems like I should always be doing something. You know, either like making these YouTube videos. That's something to do. Editing the videos. But just to sit here at the lake and watch a pole and do nothing. It is nice though. You come out here, smoke a cigar, you know. Kind of puff on a cigar there and relax. It's pretty neat. But yeah, this is Raccoon State Park Lake. It goes from the spillway all the way back up to the beach where I had you guys before. So, and there's always a bunch of signs. I love this stuff when you come out anywhere. State park regulations. Notice. Approved trout waters open to year-round fishing. Electric boat motors only. Yeah, you're not allowed to have any outboard motors in this lake. So just trolling motors and the such. So this is a big one right here. Check this one out, huh? Everybody see this one? Alcoholic beverages prohibited. You drink, you get fined. Anyway, I think Sean Smoke and Triple X Deadhead made wearing your helmet on your head when you're walking around a fashion statement. You know, and people look at you like, what the hell's that guy doing with that helmet on his head walking around? But it's a way to record stuff, ain't it? Pretty easy. Alright, let's go up the back side here. We'll keep recording as long as we possibly can before my battery dies. Hopefully it's going to hold up until we get out of the park. And we'll cut this video up a little bit. And we'll see what happens here. It's just cold enough. My seat just got cold walking down here. Glad I got a warranty. Sounds like I might need a starter or something. It is. Alright, let's get out of here. And we'll start riding to the top of the hill again. Oops, I put my wallet. Oops, I put my wallet in the saddlebag where I usually keep it. So yeah, we're just doing a reverse of what we normally do here. We normally came in the other way. Now we're reversing and going back out, so. At this point, I guess even if I didn't have my wallet, I wouldn't even know where and how I lost it. I'm riding so many different roads here. This is a nice little area right here. This is the area where they launch boats at, right down here. I showed you this cove before. We used to fish down there every now and then. But the boat launch is right there. You take your boat down there. There's a boat rental right here. You can rent pontoon boats and all kind of stuff. I'm sorry, not pontoon boats. You can rent canoes. You can rent V-bottom aluminum boats. Which is there? Oh, kayaks. You can rent kayaks there. That's the beach area. We went there before. So now we'll start going back to the top of the hill, then down over this other cliff, which is a real enjoyment to ride on. Got to stop and buy the wife. She wants a baked sweet potato tonight is what she wants for dinner with the steak. We're gonna have some T-bone steaks this evening. You know, a couple T-bone steaks on the grill. We grill all year long. That's one thing we do in the winter time as well as in the summertime. We do fire up the grill. We have it on our back porch. It's a gas grill, so we can fire that up and grill our food whenever we feel like it. So even when it's snowing, I'll go out there and grill. Makes a, I don't know, that's not, to me, that's not a summer thing. That's a year-long thing we grill. And where we live, we can always buy propane, so it's not that big of a deal to try to get your tanks filled up if you need propane. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people cover their grills up or put them in the basement, don't use them in the winter time here in Pennsylvania. I don't believe in that. I like to use my grill. So we'll have some steaks tonight. I don't like baked sweet potatoes that much. That's not one of my favorite things. My wife's like more on a health kick. I know. Why she eat red meat if she's on a health kick? Well, it's a half a health kick. Because she figures if you eat a baked sweet potato, you can then have, I wonder where these people are walking from. You can then have a beer or two. Now me, I just like, you know, I'll drink the beer. Doesn't really matter a whole lot. Alright, so I'm taking you out of the beautiful Raccoon Park here in southwestern Pennsylvania. If you ever get the opportunity to come this way, it's a nice little place to ride through. Pretty much anytime. Sometimes we'll come out in the winter time. I'll bring the 35mm DSLR camera out and take pictures of the lake all iced over. You know, take pictures of some of the trees that are dead or whatnot. And it's just really cool. I mean, to see things in different seasons. I think we discussed that before in a video. Is how people say, Jack, or no, people I know, I could never leave this area because I love all the seasons. We have 4 seasons and I love every one of them. Yeah, but as I get older, I like it to just be summer all the time. I would like it to be at least 70 degrees all the time. That would be nice. I don't want it to be 110 or 90 or, you know, whatever. But if I could get 70 degrees all the time, I'd be pretty happy. I'd be happy, Jack. Wait. You can't be happy, Jack. That's patented. That's a pancake mix. Happy Jack pancakes. Alright, well, I'm rambling Jack. I don't want to ramble with you guys. You know, somebody once told me, if you don't have a topic to talk about, just don't talk about anything. Well, I don't know about all that. I mean, you know, we talked before about, or maybe we didn't. This is something that was been on my mind. Is I was thinking about this morning on the way to work when I was in the truck, or as a lot of us would call them, the cage. And I was thinking about when I first started this motovlog. I started it, I guess, like all of us do when we start motovlogs. You know, when you ride a motorcycle, you should keep it straight up. You should keep balanced. You know, you should keep your eyes on the road. When you ride a motorcycle, you should use your left or right turn signal at all times. I knocked all that crap off because I'm not you know, in the world of motorcycle riders, I'm not an expert motorcycle rider. Who am I to tell you what to do and what not to do? Maybe if I think about this for a second, maybe we're trying to capture the new people coming into the world of motorcycling and try to help them out, and that's okay. So if you guys want to keep creating topics about how to ride your motorcycle, that's good. But I think after a while, you're going to lose the interest of people that's been riding for years. Like I watch a guy, he goes by the name of TikTok. And TikTok is a very interesting man because he'll tell you that he's a member of an MC and then he kind of drops it. He won't tell you much about the motorcycle club or the organizational he's in. But I know that he's the real deal, you know, and he talks about stuff. Now, he doesn't talk about how to ride motorcycle in general. He might tell you a couple things every now and then about riding at night or something, but he's just a real deal. I just like stories, you know. I just like listening to stories, and that's where a lot of my motovlogging friends come into the play here. Is I don't just hear them talking about you must wear your helmet whenever you ride your, always wear your gear, and you know, we don't want to know that. We don't want to know that. You know, I don't always wear my gear. Yep, it scares the shit out of me that I don't always wear it. But you know, some days you're just not going to wear it. You're just not going to wear your gear. This is that downhill I was telling you about. It's like woo. And they say these cameras to flatten everything out, but we are going like downhill, buddy. We're going down the hills here. I almost like the downshift in here to take it kind of easy when you go through this area. But yeah, it's just like going down, down, down. And as it goes down, it goes around. So you're going around these bends, like this one. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Looks like a... If I had to guess, I guess that was a... not a park ranger, it might have been, but I think it was a game warden. Down, down, down. See, look at this. You almost a complete turn on itself. I don't know what you call these things. Hairpin turns? I don't know. But yeah, that's the stuff. You're going down that hill. Going up it, a lot of people get scared out of their wits going up it. But we're out of it now, so that's not bad. Alright folks, I'm not going to baffle you with bullshit and keep you on the line all day. I'm going to end this video so you can go do something else. Watch another TV channel, hopefully watch another motovlogger. Find somebody you enjoy watching. And I will talk to you next time here on Harley Day Rider. Or, as NC Stoney actually messed me up when I was reading his comments, he said HDR, and I'm thinking, high dynamic range? No, idiot! He was talking about Harley Day Rider. Thanks, folks. Have a great day. I'll talk to you next time. Harley Day Rider down and out, southwestern Pennsylvania. Bye-bye for now.